The quoting process when you're marketing. Now, it's important to understand that offering options within the marketing process is very easy. And matter of fact, it's simple. Now, you don't have to make it complicated. There's two rules when you're offering a quote. Rule number one, if they don't have insurance, then just give them the basic lowball options. For liability, give them 30 to 35. For comp and collision, give them anywhere from 90 to 100, 90 to 110. If they want additional coverages, then just add an additional $5. So instead of 30 to 35, 35 to 40. Instead of 90 to 100, 100 to 110. But most likely, they're not going to go into details as far as coverages. And also, you could always tell them, look, this is for basic liability. Why don't you walk into the office so I could actually give you a quote? I could give you something more accurate. Or let me give you a call and I'll be more than happy to give you more information over the phone. So rule number one, keep it simple. For liability, 30 to 35. For comp and collision, for full coverage, 90 to 100. Now, rule number two, if they have insurance, ask them how much are they paying. And most likely everyone's going to tell you how much they're paying. Just give them an option of a good $50 to $60 lower. So if they're paying $150, then give them 90 to 100. It doesn't matter what type of situation, how many cars, what coverages. It's just a simple concept of quoting them and giving them something lower. Planting the seed that we have 70 different companies and that we should be able to find them something lower. If they're paying $250, then give them $190 to $200. If they're paying $100, give them $40 to $45 or $50 to $55. Give them a good $40, $50, $60 lower than whatever they're paying to make it worth it. Because if you give them $5, $10 lower, they're not going to give you any time. I wouldn't give you any time if you tell me you could save me $5, because I know the process is going to take a lot longer than the $5, so it's not even worth it. So if they're paying $60 a month, give them 30 to 35. Make it worth it. If they're paying 100, give them 40 to 50. Don't give them 90 to 95 or 80 to 90 because they're not going to give you an opportunity. So once again, rule number one, just keep it basic. Liability 30 to 35. For full coverage, 90 to 100. Rule number two, if they have insurance, just give them something lower. Give them anywhere from $40 to $60 lower and just emphasize on the reasons why we have something lower.